All right, there, AP Latin. So, we are on lines. Mm, we're on book six, Virgil book six, lines 867 to 899. And I always toy with, do I want to actually translate 900 901 with you, or do I want to make you summarize? I kind of feel like making you summarize because it's funnier. All right, so 867. Yeah, see that virtual hasn't changed anything about my penchant for mischief. So 867. Here we go. Then Father Anchises, with tears springing up, says, or he began, he entered into speech. O son, don't ask about the great grief of your people. The fates will only show this man to the earth, and they will not permit him to exist any further. The Roman people would have seemed too powerful to you gods above if these gifts had been secure. So if young men like this don't die, then the Roman people will be too strong and the Roman gods will strike them down. How many groans of men will feel will fuel the will take to the field to bring the great city of Mars into the fore? Or what deaths will you see, O Tiber, when you will glide by the freshly made burial mounds? Neither will any boy from the Ilian people raise up his grandfather so high with such a promise, and nor will the lands of Romulus ever launch itself so much into any child. Alas, what loyalty, alas. Uh, yeah. What old-fashioned virtue, old-fashioned trustworthiness, what right and unvanquished ability in war. No one would have gone up against that one with impunity, who had gone face to face against him armed, either when he went as a foot soldier against the enemy or when he dug into the sides of foaming horses with his spurs. So we're talking about young Marcellus, and he was a hell of a horseman. A foaming horse is one that you've made run so much that it's lathered up. So nobody could have beaten him. Alas, the boy to be pitied, if you were in any way to break the harsh fates, you must be Marcellus. With your hands full, give lilies to me, or let me sprinkle purple flowers and heap them upon the soul of the descendant with these gifts at least, and let me perform this empty funeral rite. So, thus they roam here and there, and in the whole region, in the broad field of mist, and survey everything. After Anchises takes his son through each and every one of these places, and inflames his son's mind with a love of the coming fame, uh, where he recalls the war which must be waged by the next man. And he explains to his son about the Laurentian people and the city of Latinus. In other words, your next mission, if you choose to accept it, and you will, and in what way he must avoid or endure each burden. Now, there are twin doors of sleep. Okay, so he's just told him everything, everything, everything. There are twin doors of sleep, of which one is said to be made of ivory, which by which or through which an easy exit is given to the true shades, the things that are really dead. The other, oh, I'm sorry, no, that this one is made of fingernails. Sorry, horn. The other one's made of ivory. Um, I flipped them. So this one made of horn, which is easy for true shades to go through. Um, uh, but the souls of the dead. Yeah. The other one, shining, is made of gleaming ivory. But the souls of the dead send false dreams up through there to the heavens. So with these words then, Anchises then escorts his son there and the Sibyl together, and he sends them out by the Ivory Gate. And that one, Aeneas, heads out on a path to the ships to see his friends again. Now, that takes us up through 899. What I want you to do is summarize lines 900 and 901. And then, this is the part where you're going to get mad, I want you to summarize Book 7, Book 8, Book 9, Book 10, Book 11, and Book 12. There you go. And when you are done with all of this, you will have done two things which I've never done when I was your age. You will have learned a language, and you will have read and translated two books that are more than 2,000 years old. Congratulations. So do it, and do it well. All right, I'm going to hit the button.